ladies and gentlemen, Spray this here, and today I'm gonna be recording some more Starfield. So yeah, last video I reported back to Delgado and Jazz about where they're preparing basically for battle, like they're gonna be preparing for battle against like the UC Sysdef, and thus I mean yeah, and they told and they took and they basically I had to like install like the comm spike and what was the other thing that I gotta install yeah, comm spike module and conduction grid module. Yeah, those are like two things that I gotta install on my ship, which I guess I guess it kind of took a little while, I guess, because I was trying to figure something out, but nah. I mean, I kind of figured it out. I mean, I end up like figuring it out, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. So after I install that, I immediately head to like the UC Vigilance, where I end up speaking to Commander Akande, who with his fleet. With his fleet, the UC fleet that is with him, are getting ready to storm, the key and prepare for battle. They're about to prepare for battle. So, yes, but yeah. So I guess after like getting briefed between with both like Delgado and Commander Akande, I'm supposed to go to Bannock 4. But here's the problem with Bannock 4. Yeah, Bannock 4 is, well, obviously. Actually, well, I'm not going to bother swinging the map. I mean, you already have a picture really that. Bannock 4 is basically... It's basically it's a low... I mean, it's a planet that is located at a low 50 system, so... And, and I don't want to go to that system yet. I really, really, really don't want to go to that system yet, so... I'm going to have to, I decided to, like, put a hold on that... And so I decided, to check, what missions I gotta do, to see what, I gotta check what missions I gotta do. And apparently, though, I plan on going to Paradiso and Red Mile, which is located on the same, system, Porima. But I also did, I also decided to, head to, a level 25 system, just so I could do, the supply line mission, which is the, not supply line, I mean, the Terrabrew mission. Yes, Terrabrew, I believe it's, where's Terrabrew located at? I can play a Terrabrew. Yeah, there it is, Terrabrew. Yeah, it's located here. Return the coffee beans. Yes, I hunt like a level 5 predator, and I got the coffee beans. So, yeah, and I returned it to that guy that is located in New Atlantis. So, yeah, so that side mission is done. So, I guess right now I'm gonna be heading to the Porima system, but let me check on something. Should I first contact? Should I speak with Chief Sugiyama, or should I go and Okay, let me head to the. You know what? I'm gonna to go and see what side missions that. I mean, obviously, I know what side missions I want to do, but I want to see if there's let me see, Porima. Okay, yes. Yes, I'm gonna head to the Volley system. Yeah, that's where Neon is. So yes, I'm just gonna make a jump there real quick. Yes, jump to the Volley system real quick. Yes, you can scam me all you like. I'm not going inside the Neon if that's what you're wondering, Freestar. I'm just making a stop there.
And that's it?
Yes, good. Alright, let me see, and now, let me see, alright, Porima, alright. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly to Porima. Like, right now, I'm gonna fly to Porima and see. I'm just gonna fly to Porima and, just to check, just to, at least see what planets the side missions that I have to do are at, because I know that some are gonna be in Red Mile and others are gonna be in Porima. Others are gonna be in Red Mile and others are gonna be in Porima. I feel like that maybe I should probably go to Porima instead. Maybe go to Porima instead. So yeah, so let me see. All right. Yeah, speak with Chief Sugiyama since he's located at Paradiso. And I also got an activity mission where I'm supposed to go to Paradiso. Oops. Oh fuck. Let me see. All right, Media Sponge. All right, Dragon Star book. Oh, that's all. Oh, that's located in Paradiso. Okay. Yeah, Dragon Star Force book is located in that. Nope. And Shima for Salinas. Okay, yeah. Package for Red Mile is located over there. Yeah, and that's where Red Mile is. Red Mile is located in Porima 3. And not only that though, but on the run, yeah, I'm supposed to go to Red Mile for that too. Oh, and I mean, yeah, and you also got Red Mile as well, yeah, for activity, and let me see, you know what? just gonna go. I'm gonna go to head to Porima since it likes to take since I arrived at Porima. I'm just gonna head to Porima. Yeah. I'm already at Porima. I'm about to say Paradiso. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Paradiso so I can get the Dragon Star, Dragon Star Force book, and even speak to the Sugiyama guy. Yes. New planets to new planets to go to, and new missions to get, and such. Yes, here I am. I arrived at Paradiso. They call it, and this place is small. So it's a small little place. So this Paradiso, is this a hotel? I think it's a hotel, or is it a casino?
Life will almost
maybe both.
on planets when the right conditions are met.
Well, either way though, let me go and take off my spacesuit. Yes. Let me go and take out my spacesuit. Alright, speak to Chief Sugiyama, eh? Oh, by the way, did that result in the activity completion? Yeah, it did. It resulted in activity completion. Alright. Yes, Paradiso. Alright then. Yes. So I'm supposed to head to the station right here. Yeah, I see flowers, so I take it it's supposed to be paradise. Yes, you're here to keep the peace, eh? Alright, you must be the Chief Sugiyama guy. Hey, how's it going? I'm the Legendary Explorer Galen.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service.
Yes, nice to meet you, Jiro Sugiyama. I'm the Legendary Explorer Galen. He would already just said my name, but hey, that's okay.
Something else I can help you with.
Right. Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security.
I see.
And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
Let me see. What sort of trouble do you run into at the resort? Yeah, it is a resort,
Honestly,
so...
it's not as exciting as you might think.
Yeah, definitely a hotel, a resort.
More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told.
Alright, well, you just said pirates are vacationing here, man, so I guess maybe there's a stress call is what you're trying to send me, or maybe it's that ship that is orbiting on the planet. Wait, so I had to let you explore Galen is here about the stress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament.
And what's the predicament?
Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Well, what's going on here, man?
So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Let me see. You're not in the UC or Freestar jurisdiction. How bad could a punishment be?
You're right. We're not. Which means we're not bound by anyone's laws but our own. In other words, it's our system and our rules. Neither the UC nor the Freestar Collective will help you if you get into trouble.
Alright, well, let me see. Understood. I'd let Explorer Galen swear it. Let me know what you need me to do. Yes, I'd let Explorer Galen swears it. Swear it.
Great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Paradiso.
Yeah, that ship that is in orbit?
Locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Alright, let me see. What do you think we're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault. But that doesn't.
Alright, so it could be like an anonymous type of faction, I bet.
Life.
Wait, non-human sentient life? Aliens?
That, but humanity spread far and wide, and no one's ever encountered anything.
Maybe the Starborn?
Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, let me see. They didn't respond to communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing.
Maybe the ship has to undergo some conflict. I don't know.
Just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to
Let me see. What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
Alright, well, it seems like a delicate situation. Go on, man. Tell me, the Legendary Explorer Galen, about what it is.
Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding.
Alright.
Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. Okay then. What's in here? Oh, never mind. Yes, I cannot go through here. What about? Oh, never mind. These are bunk beds. This must be the quarters room. So I'm supposed to like follow through this path to go to Paradiso? Okay, well, but he did say that I'm supposed to report to the boss guy, right? Would it make sense if I, you know what? Let me just go on, like, hail to the unidentified ship. How about that? Yeah, let me go hail at that ship, eh?
Fun as that was.
Alright, yes, let me go and hail you. You, unidentified ship! Let me speak to me, the Legendary Explorer Galen, now. Oh, let me see. Hello. This is Galen, you know, the Legendary Explorer Galen? I mean, let me see, let me see, is something wrong? Do you need help? Is there something wrong with your communications array? I, the Legendary Explorer Galen, don't understand you. Can you hear me? Let me see, I don't think this is working. Yes, I, the Legendary Explorer Galen, is going to attempt a docking procedure. We can talk on board. Yes, something is going on with that ship. Whatever this unidentified ship looks. I mean, it does look really good. The ship does look really good, I'm not gonna lie. But something's wrong. I gotta investigate. I need to investigate immediately and see what is going on. Right, boarding. Okay then. Let me go and make a little quick save. Wait, why am I putting... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put my gun. I'm not gonna hold my gun. I'm just gonna speak to the captain. Oh. Oh, yes, I'm human. And ain't you a pretty looking lady? Let me see, oh, wait. Let me see, wait. What are you?
Oh, we're human. From the planet Earth in...
Planet Earth in the Solar System? Of course, I'm human. The Legendary Explorer Galen, take it you were expecting something else?
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to Earth.
Welcome back to the rest of humanity.
You're no longer alone, but...
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
Yeah, Why? Yeah, he doesn't even want to talk.
Da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet
Yeah, an elderly man? Okay, what is this ship?
You've come aboard the
Earth Colony Ship Constant?
Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
Well, I'm Galen, Legendary Explorer Galen, and I'm here to help. Yeah, so there's no aliens, just people.
As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Let me see. Incredible. 200 years? How did it take you so long to get here?
Your question confirms one of our recent theories. it would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point.
I mean, time travels fast in space when I really think about it, so... I guess these guys must be piloting like a really old ship, and I guess 200 years have passed for them to the point where... I guess they don't even look any different. But I guess all their friends and their family, relatives that are on Earth... do they know that the entirety of the planet Earth is no longer habitable? Yeah, I guess, yeah, so... Yeah, like, Earth is no longer habitable. It really isn't, so you know about the people on the surface.
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
Well, let me see, how did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race.
So basically, these guys,
So,
like,
it would seem that
there's
was
like a lot of
perhaps
humans here, I bet.
Presumptuous.
I bet there's like a lot of humans here, I bet, in this ship. That are, you know, because, you know, she did say that generations being passed, because it's a generational ship, so... Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyways, your communications didn't work. Why is that?
We're not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible our technology just isn't compatible with theirs. All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
Well, I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. How about that?
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Yes, we shall. Lead away, pretty lady.
Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you.
Oh, is that a really old gun? It is. It's like a shotgun.
I do not believe we have
Yeah, using old Earth weapons.
allow interview.
Nice. These are old Earth weapons from... Yes, old Earth weapons.
Welcome
Yeah, it's like
to
a...
the Earth colony ship.
Yeah, it's like a shotgun that,
In the early
Yeah.
2100s, my ancestor...
Yeah, the early 2100s.
...researched a number of scientific
Constant is a
scenarios.
peaceful
Climate
ship.
change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered...
Which it is. Earth was rendered uninhabitable.
And that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. Just because our elite entire generation lived and died on this ship, it really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure these people really need to go to New Atlantis or Aquila City. I mean, that depends really. I mean, I would say New Atlantis is probably a good home for them.
More interesting from here on.
But again, yeah, again, that literally depends really.
So, here we are.
It's like we're walking in a time capsule. I cannot imagine how hard...
Yes, all this old technology here, or maybe that technology is the same.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance.
Let me
to
see.
do
Is
new
it
life.
difficult being a captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
Well, let me see. How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years, with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Well, let me see. How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Okay then, well, it sounds like you could use some help with your situation here, and I, the legendary explorer Galen, will be that hero. Will be a hero of this. Will be a hero of your situation.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Alright, well, let me see, depends, what's wrong with your communication system?
We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it.
Old movie, eh?
It may have inadvertently alarmed
Yeah,
them.
using lights and sounds, eh? Yeah, like, yeah, that's how you communicate with aliens. In space. You know, with lights and sounds. It depends, what's in it for me, the legendary explorer Galen?
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you. I'm sure we can pull together some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days. We'll do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need.
Let me
on our
see, the
ship.
people in Paradiso want the same. I, the legendary explorer Galen, will help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso.
Yeah, it looks like a resort. That's all it is. I've yet to go inside the building yet.
You
But I
see,
mean, but
we
the security guy just said, you know,
assumed that they
Sugiyama
wanted
told me
to
that,
find
hey,
out, given their
once I'm done, I have to
presence.
report to the guy, to
We'd like
the
you
leader
to
of
go
Paradiso.
speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Let me see. If you had a claim to this planet, how could others settle here?
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process. Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony, to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem, but again, here we are.
Alright,
now.
well, why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years.
Yeah, time really flew
Our
by.
people have no desire to go back to drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
Well, I, the legendary explorer Galen, can do it. If you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Well, let me see, will do. Let me see, hey. Prima 2's huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it away from others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across
Across the globe,
That would be
eh?
difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this
I see,
world.
well, let me see, will do.
Thank you. And
Yes,
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Alright, negotiate with Oliver Campbell. Yeah, at the, yeah, so I guess I have to go back here then. Ooh, I see plant life here. Nice. Yeah, I see plant life here.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Yes, I see. Yes, okay, let me. Yeah, so I guess just keep going. I came through here, right? Nope, I didn't came through here. Okay, yes, keep going down there. Yep. And,
Well, I'm glad you went some.
okay, where exactly am I gonna head back to? Let me see, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I kind of forgot which direction I'm supposed to be heading down to. Medical bay, cargo bay, lift, command bay.
We've got strict rules around here.
Right, there we go. Yes, that be the command center. What's in here? Ooh, I see what look like images of ship captains, right? These are ship captains, right? All right, well, let me see. Yeah, that's a mess hall, classroom. Okay, and medical bay, cargo bay. I go down here. Yeah, cargo bay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, cargo bay. Yes, yes, there it is.
Just
Good. I'm here. All right, it's time for me to head back to my ship
hello.
and undock. Yes, I'm undocking. Yes, I'm undocking that ship. Now let me see, and negotiate with Oliver Campbell. So I take it Oliver Campbell is the leader of Paradiso. Yeah, that's what Captain Sugiyama said. That be like the leader of that be like that that he be like the leader of Paradiso. That reminds me, I should also get like that Dragon Star Force book too. In the meantime, though.
You might want this.
Oh, what? Wait, let me see. Did you just say you say you have something for me?
Yes, right. Here, check this out.
Oh, that reminds me. Did I just say that I will get like I will basically have that I basically let me see. Do I need to eat something or am I good on health? Yeah, I'll definitely eat something. How about that? I guess it recovers some of my health. Did I just say that I'm gonna be getting like Andrea to like follow me? Whatever. I did the whole Paradiso stuff. In fact, if I ever get like the Dragon Star like Force book, return and go to Sandonia to like return it to to that guy that wants the Dragon Star Force book, then yeah, I'll definitely do all that. But now let's go and see what Paradiso is all about. But where's a path I can wait? Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way, right? I could always. Well, I mean, I could always like boost. Yeah, I could always boost. But I want to see. I want to go to this resort legit like, all legit like. Yeah, that's be the main path. Yeah, there be the guard here.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Yes. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Before I go and speak to Oliver Campbell, let me see if I can find that Dragon Star Force book. Media Sponge. Yes, buy a Dragon Star Force book. Yeah, it'd be inside here. And who's this?
Wow.
A Paradiso staff.
An oasis
Yeah,
in
pretty
the
lady.
hostile galaxy. I hope you brought your swimsuit.
Ooh, I don't even have a swimsuit, but I definitely do want to. Oh, enhance. Okay, well I want to speak to this enhance person, see what they're all.
If I could just stay here.
Bikini babes! We got bikini babes here! Yes, this is. I can totally see this why it's called Paradiso because there be bikini babes. Yes, I gotta buy both Andrea and Sarah Morgan some nice bikinis for them to wear. Anyways, Violet.
Can I tell you something? I wasn't always this perfect. Enhance can help you too.
Okay.
Why, hello, darling. Welcome to
Yeah, I'm
Enhanced
just gonna be
Paradiso.
asking questions all.
You too can use our services to help you feel as good about your appearance as I do mine. We can make you thinner, larger, change your hair, your face, or even your sex. Anything you want. Or perhaps I can interest you in the Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion. This is a one-time offer for new Paradiso customers. Once you decline, it's gone.
Let me see. What is a Paradiso Getaway Bundle?
We simply book 2 sessions for you for a greatly reduced price. Why, you might ask? Many Paradiso guests come to get away from their normal lives, and often they like to believe what happens here stays here. So, they will change their appearance not only when they get here to engage in some fun, but also when they leave to go back to their normal
Okay
lives.
then, well, let me see. I'm thinking. I don't know to explore again is thinking about getting some work done. Can you make any recommendations?
Oh no, I know that some other enhanced hosts might do that as a way to upsell our services, but not me. No. No. Here I only want you to be comfortable with who you are. You should not feel pressured by anyone else to look one way or another. Being happy with your body comes from pleasing yourself, not by pleasing
I see.
others.
Well, I'll pass. I, the Legendary Explorer Galen, think I can get by without the special. Besides, I don't really need that. I really don't need that. I look good the way how I am, and I love myself.
Certainly. Service at our regular price will always be available to you if you change your mind. What can I do for you now?
Let me see. Do you use enhanced service as well? Either way, you look great.
That's very kind of you to say. I have put many credits into my appearance, and I am proud of how I look. There is no shame in paying to look good. I regularly use enhanced services. A little tweak here or there every so often keeps things interesting. And the fact that it is hard to notice proves the quality of our work.
Let me see. I didn't expect to find an enhance here. Do that many people get work done while on vacation?
Oh, you're too pure for this world. Yes, especially when on vacation. Oh, don't look so surprised, darling. Have you ever seen someone come back from a break looking more refreshed and vibrant than
Maybe.
ever?
I don't know.
It's not uncommon for people to get little touch-ups while away. Better that than risk the embarrassment of bumping into friends at their local enhance.
Well, yes, indeed. It's so much for trying to find work here.
Your safety is our #1
Yes.
priority.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Chunks! That'd be Chunks' place. Let me see. I want to see what's inside this Chunks' place. Yeah, because I saw the C logo and that's Chunks. Alright, so you have like all these people vacationing here, alright.
Explorer. The idea of gourmet chunks is intriguing.
Let me see, alright, I need to speak.
Hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
Well, let me see, so, this is an upscale Chunks?
Yeah, I know. It seems ridiculous, especially since most
Pumpkin
of the
pie,
chunks are the
poached
same old
egg,
chunks as
chocolate.
anywhere else. But
Yeah, these are
people
chunks.
really seem to like it. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy some gourmet
Gourmet chunks, eh? Interesting. Yeah, baked potato, Mongolian beef. Yes, and grilled. I don't know what the grilled stuff is, but anyways, is working on a gourmet chunks any different from a regular chunks?
I used to work at a Chunks in Neon before my transfer was approved, and while I much prefer working here, I can say that it's not a lot.
Yeah,
different.
I could totally see that. It's
Looks
really
like
not a lot
the same
different,
food,
maybe.
supposedly higher quality,
Well,
and we
or
treat
maybe it is
customers
a
with
bit
great
different. I mean, because now I see
but that's
tables,
really
but other chunks places, it looks like you can just get it off of like a regular like a kiosk. That's all it is. It's getting it off a kiosk. But anyways, it's time for me to head out. Oh, I see. Oh, cheeseburger and grilled chicken. Ooh, nice. Wait, no, that cheesesteak. Yeah, cheesesteak. I mean, well, isn't it supposed to be like a cheeseburger? Like a Chunks version of a cheeseburger? Cheesesteak? Okay. Okay, I see. Is that a beach? It's a beach, right? What's this? Who lives here? Yeah, this looks like a That's a bed. Oh, it's owned by somebody. Yeah. Ooh, it's owned by somebody. Honestly, I wouldn't mind owning this. It looks like... Oh, there's even another one, too. So there's like a bungalow? I think these are bungalows. Yeah, these are bungalows is what they are. Ooh, is that a stage? Is this a stage? Wait, no. This is a juice bar, I believe. Yeah, this looks like a juice bar. It's a bar. Paradiso staff. Yeah, that's a bar.
Time to release Barrett's beach bod. Don't be jealous.
This be a beach here. You also got like a volleyball court. Nice. You know, honestly, these people on that ship are gonna have a good time here from the looks of it. I mean, it's a resort. It's very tropical. Yeah, it's very tropical. It's very resort. I mean, this is a resort. It's very tropical. Yeah, and I think I think up there are like hotel rooms, I bet. Yeah, this looks like a nice place for vacation here. I'd say, you know, if I'm done doing business with, you know, with Constellation and all that, or better, maybe me and the Constellation members should like come here to Paradiso to vacation. How about that? We could like vacation and such. All right, can I? All right, let me see. Let me speak to this guy, this Dirk guy.
A lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest.
Yeah, speak to Dirk. Yeah, and I like how it just says activity.
How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation?
Well, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It sounds like you're in the middle of something. Should I come back?
Oh, no, nonsense. Just a small scheduling issue. Some of our guests have misplaced their belongings, and I am responsible for finding and returning said belongings.
I see.
Just one of the many services we are happy to provide here at Paradiso. Nothing to worry you about. May I continue to check?
Let me see. Let me see. No thanks. I'd like to explore Gillen's, I guess, and I'm not planning on staying.
You're not? Perhaps you'd allow me to persuade you to reconsider? We have the finest amenities within or outside of the settled systems. If you do change your mind, or if you need anything at all, I am here.
Okay then, well, let me see. What can you tell me about Paradiso?
Broad question, but I'll try my best. Paradiso is the premier resort destination in the known
Yeah, I get that. So it's a resort. Yeah, I already got a picture that's a resort.
As one could possibly imagine. That is, assuming pristine beaches, constant beautiful sunny weather, and fabulous resort accommodations.
And don't forget all the beautiful women wearing two-piece bikinis. Gotta include the bikini babes. But anyways, which resort accommodations can you recommend?
For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Paradiso.
I mean, I've gone to both gourmet chunks and even Enhance. So yeah, and I just talked to those NPCs to see like what missions they have. Anyways, who owns this place?
Parima 2 is owned independently by the Paradiso Group. We exist outside of the United Colonies and Freestar Collective, yet entertain visitors from both. The Paradiso Group is run by several board members, many of whom take residence within the resort itself.
Yeah, that makes sense because I mean, y'all are in a planet.
The resort as a getaway for all on the most beautiful planet in the universe, and I can tell you that there were substantial monetary investments to make sure of that.
Let me see. Maybe I, the Legendary Explorer Galen, can help you find the lost belongings.
Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest, or a non-guest as the case may be, to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however.
Alright, well, let me see. There we go. Check the computers on Lost and Found. Oh, general store. Ah, there's a general store here. Yeah, that's where I can buy the general store book. Hey there, lady.
Can't wait to get out of here for the day.
welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to aggle.
Okay then, well, nice to meet you, lady. I'm the Electric Explorer Galen. Anyways, why do I get the impression you don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this. But it's not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about?
Well, let me see. Are you sure I can't talk you down on any of the prices?
No.
I mean, you sure?
Ugh. You people always think that just because we're some fringe planet and not part of the free stars or whatever, that we're happy to haggle for everything.
I mean, come on. I'd Electric Explorer Galen can riz you up with all that with decreased prices.
If any money's missing, so no discount.
Okay, well, let's see what you have for sale. I gotta get that Dragon Star Force book anyways.
That is what we do here. Sell things.
Notes? Yes. I'll get that Dragon Star Force book. And let me see aid. Ooh, I'll take that. And let me see. Is there any other like aids that I can take? Let me see. Immobilizer. Ooh, I definitely need all that. And you got Kefir. That's fluids. Yeah, med pack. I definitely need all that. I definitely need all that. And what about a trauma pack? How about that? Yeah, trauma packs. I definitely need all that. Yes, good. That's all I really need. And that's a ooh, ammo. They also sell ammo too. Yes, I'll take these. And let me see. I'll take these and these. Yeah, these. These and let me see. Case of shotgun shells. Yep. Okay, that's about it, really. That's all the stuff that I'm gonna be getting my hands on.
Have fun.
Is there any some stuff that I could sell here, or like any stuff that I gotta sell, or maybe there aren't any stuff that I gotta sell. Wait, what? Yeah, maybe there isn't any stuff that I gotta sell. But there is definitely some clothes I definitely gotta like put into. Yeah, there's definitely like some clothes I definitely gotta put into my storage because they're definitely taking up some room. All right, let me see. Return a book to Mitch. Yeah, before I'm gonna go return the book to Mitch later. But for now, let me see. Check the computers. Lost and found. Where's lost and found? Ah, there's lost and found. Hey, you, move out of the way.
I feel like I've seen you before.
Hey, what? Who are you?
Movies or something.
Oh, this guy.
Hey, how's it going? You enjoying?
Let me see. Let me see. It's beautiful. I'd like to explore again. It's loving it here.
Yeah, this planet's pretty great, huh? There's a reason they named it after Paradise.
Yeah.
Name's Emilion, by the way. I work for the resort. You can come to me if any of the other staff here gives you trouble. Anyway, unless you need something else, I should probably get back to what I was doing.
Well, let me see.
Gotta solve all of the resort's problems before I can enjoy the Paradiso nightlife. If you're picking out what I'm.
Let me see. Paradiso nightlife, eh? Well, interesting. Let me see. Can you tell me about Paradiso nightlife?
What are you hinting at? Is that an invitation? Cause I already have plans tonight, but we could still. Oh, you were just asking.
Yes,
about,
and
yeah.
whatever you're trying to say.
There's some talk about building.
I'm not interested. That's what you're. Whatever you're thinking about. Whatever you're thinking about me.
Me? I like to find that special someone and take him to the beach and just feel the cool ocean breeze while dancing on the sand to some chill music. You know?
Okay, well, what do you do here?
Well, I'm the shift manager, so I take care of my employees,
so they can in turn take care of our guests. Got to make sure things run smoothly here, you know. I also used to run speed dating, but that's been put on hold. Wine tasting's still going strong for the all-inclusive guests, though. Of course, at night I party like everyone else. Between you and me, this place is great for casual hookups, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I can totally see that. But again, not interested, man. You know, I'm only interested in women, not men. So yes, I'm a straight man is what I am. I like woman, no dudes. But anyways, the gift shop clerk was pretty rude. Does she always have such a bad attitude?
You must mean Jacquot. Sorry. Yeah, I've tried to fire her several times over it, but her uncle's a Paradiso group board member. Between you and me, he's just as lazy, but he's determined to give his niece a job here, and it's about the bare minimum she can handle. I've tried explaining she's bad for business, but the sales numbers don't reflect that. It's the only shop on the island, so people still buy plenty. Anyway, I'll try talking to her again, for all the goods it will do.
Yeah, well, sounds like you could use that. I mean, let me see, sounds like you could use a hand.
You know what? I definitely could. We just got a major recall on our air purifiers, and neither me or any of my staff are able to get off-world to pick up the replacement parts.
Let me see, why can't you get the parts shipped here for the manufacturer?
They told us they won't ship them here since we're in unincorporated territory outside of the UC or Freestar Collective. Too much of a risk of pirates. Too much liability, they say. Funny. It's not a problem for other companies. Anyway, that's where we are.
Well, what's wrong with the current air purifiers? Why the recall?
Bits of fibers from the filters can get blown out. Not only defeating the purpose of the purifiers in the first place, but they're also harmful if breathed in. Bad design all around, I'm told. But I guess this was an expense corporate cheaped out on. And we're stuck with it for the time being until we can afford to replace the whole
Okay
unit.
then, well, I'd let you explore again and could get those parts for you if you're willing to compensate me.
Wow, that'd be great. You can pick up the purifier parts using this claim slip at the Unified Transport Facility at
Gagarin Landing. Yeah, I've been to
It's a
Gagarin.
long-term storage facility where the parts are being kept. Just show the claim to the shipping manager, Akachi Rosenblum, and you'll get what we need. Thanks. You're really saving
No
my ass.
problem. And can I also use this computer? Yeah, okay, good. See messages, that. Let me see, yep, there we go. And there we go, lost and found. Yes, let me see lost and found. Alright, let me see, found, we lost and, okay. Okay, so now what? Okay, find lost slate. Okay, find lost slave, find lost, wait, what? Let me see, wait, what? Wait, what? I decided to help Hotel Paradiso concierge find some of the other guests' lost belongings, which are littered around the resort. Okay, find lost slave, find lost wedding ring, find lost thermos, and find lost room key card. Okay, and then give the recarm claim to Akachi, which he said is at Gagarin, right? Yeah, he definitely said it's at he definitely said it's at Gagarin. Yeah, definitely at Gagarin. Yep. You see? It definitely, yeah, you see? Yeah, definitely at Gagarin. And let me see. What other missions do I have? Let me see. First contact? Oh, yes, right. First contact, yes. Negotiate with Oliver Campbell. And is there any other stuff I gotta do? Nope. Like, nothing for activities. Yeah, but these are like the 3 missions I gotta do here at Paradiso. I don't know if I could really find the lost and found stuff. Before I go and speak to Oliver Campbell, I'm gonna go and you know, I'm gonna go and end things off right here. You know, to save and end things off right here. And yeah, and that's gonna be it for today's video. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and be seeing you guys on next video.